Hello everyone, Josh here with Anime Impact, bringing us some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Now guys, we just got out of maintenance just a few minutes ago, and like I said, maintenance can sometimes end early, which of course it did. Now, the level cap has been increased, and we got the new Battle City Showdown event. We're going to talk about all that in this video. And guys, one thing to note, like I said in my leak video when we had the level 41 to 45 card leaks, take those leaks with a grain of salt. You can't always trust Reddit. You can't always trust people, even though they have reliable sources and a really good track record. Sometimes you just can't believe everything you see on the internet, and of course that is true today, because when you look at the rewards, you'll understand in a moment. So first, let's start off with Joy Wheeler. Alright guys, now keep in mind the rewards from I believe 41 to 44 will be the same for everybody, so we're not going to talk about that. But as you can see, 41 guys, a deck fucking slot. 41 guys is a deck fucking slot. Yeah, I'm not even going to get into that. Anyway, 42 is 100 gems, 43 is 200, and 44 is 250. So you're looking at however many characters we have in the game, you're looking at about 450, 550 more gems, which the gems are always good. We'll take those. Not so sure 100 gems for level 42 is worth it though. I think they should all be 200 plus. I mean, this is going to be a lot of EXP, and we don't have an EXP event. So guys, we're still stuck with 500 EXP. Naughty. All right. Anywho, all that will be the same from 41 to 44 for all the characters, except for 45. We're only getting one card, guys. We're not getting two new cards like was leaked. We're only getting one, and the one cards that we do get on some of these characters aren't even anything that was leaked in the first place. So, yep, surprise! Here we go. Blue Flame Swordsman. We're getting a second copy for Joey. That is actually cool. I actually will take that. That's actually a good thing. Might be one of the very few good things we talk about in today's video. All right. Let's go with Mai here. Just be thankful there's no URS art, Joel, though, guys. I mean, that's a plus, right? Everybody smile. All right. Level 45 is Amazonas Queen. 6-star Earth attribute. Amazonas monster you control cannot be destroyed by battle. Now, that is actually very interesting because we now have the new Amazonas back row support, which is really, really crazy, like Amazonas Onslaught, which could work really well with this card, but it's only a one of, so I don't know how to be, but still, that is actually a really good card for Mai, and I think that was one of the cards that was leaked, so at least that was somewhat there. Alright, now we have Téa. Téa is getting Miraculous Descent. It's a continuous trap card. Select one of your fairy type monsters that is removed from play and special summon it. When this card is removed from the field, destroy that monster. When that monster is destroyed, destroy this card. So, it is what it is. I don't want to spend too much time on all these cards unless we see something that really stands out. Alright, Little Yugi is getting Tackle Crusader, 4-star Earth attribute rock effect. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can activate one of these effects. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Change that target to face-down defense position. Target one face-up spell or trap card your opponent controls. Return that target to the hand. This turn, your opponent cannot activate cards with the same name as the card returned to the hand by the effect. So, it has 1800 defense and 1500 attack, so pretty cool. It could actually be teched into a rock deck, especially Magna Warriors, for example. Alright, now Weevil. Weevil's level 5 card is, drumroll please, Howling Insect. 3-star insect effect, 1200 attack, 1300 defense. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one insect type monster with 1500 or less attack from your deck. So more of the same kind of gimmick with the rest of the insects that we currently have in the game, and it would fit right well into the deck. As a one-of, it's not as best as it could be, but still nonetheless pretty good search power there, and allows you to keep putting pieces onto the field, which is always good. Alright. Rex Raptor. It's going to get a good dino. Everyone's like, whoa. And then we're getting Overtex Qualtless. Or Quoatlas. I don't know, bro. I probably butchered that name. But, yeah, so we're getting Overtex. 7-star Dark attribute. Dinosaur effect. 2700 attack. 2100 defense. Now, this thing has a paragraph-long effect. So, bear with me. Alright. So, cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned from your hand by shuffling 5 of your banished dinosaur type monsters into the main deck. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a spell or trap card, this is a quick effect, You can destroy one dinosaur type monster in your hand or face up on your field, and if you do, negate the activation. And if you do that, destroy that card. If this card is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can add one evolution pill spell from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect of overtext once per turn. So very interesting. As a one of, you probably won't want to run more than one of this guy anyway, because he's kind of hard to summon. So not bad pickup for dinos. I'm still not sure how often he'll be used, but he'd be a pretty good combo with some of our other dinos that allow us to banish. So pretty cool. We'll see how it goes. Alright, level 45 for Mako. He's getting Aegis of the Ocean Dragon Lord. It's a normal trap card. Until the end phase, face up level 3 or lower water monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Now that is very big because if you're not running the whale deck, you're running the hammer shark deck, and hammer shark deck is rolling in level 3 monsters. So this could be really good. It's a one of. I'd like to see this card as a 2 or 3, but that might actually be too good for that deck. I mean, they're not able to be destroyed by card effects or battle. That'd be a really strong deck. So as a one of, I mean, I could see it, but man, I'd love to have a second or third copy of that bad boy. So not a bad reward for Mako. All right, I'm trying to remain positive here, guys. I'm trying my hardest. Marik got New Doria. 4-star Dark Attribute, 1200 attack, 800 defense. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, target one monster in the field, destroy that target. So he's just an instant, you know, he's a fiend version of like a Yomi ship, for example. You know, that's pretty what he is. Yeah, pretty much. All right, let's go to the next card here for Bakura. Bakura has another copy of Dark Roller Hades. Okay. So, nothing there to talk about. So, that'll be a second copy for him of that. Level 45, we're getting Proton Blast. Continuous Trap for our boy Bandit Keith here. It does 3 different effects. Once per turn, if activated... if an activated card effect costs a coin... Wait, what? I read that wrong. Hold on. Bear with me, guys. Once per turn, if an activated card effect tosses coins... There we go. Immediately after it resolves, apply the following. So you'd want to run this with Barrel Dragon, obviously. And a lot of people are expecting Blowback Dragon to be the reward, and it's not, unfortunately. Depending on the number of heads, pause. 1 plus heads, you inflict 500 damage to your opponent. 2 plus heads, destroy 1 card your opponent controls. And 3 plus heads, look at your opponent's hand and discard 1 card from their hand. When an effect is activated that tosses a coin 2 or more times, you can banish this card from the graveyard. Treat all results as heads. What? So this is a really powerful card in a barrel dragon deck. Very powerful. You could even run this with some other coin toss oriented cards as well too, like Time Wizard and stuff like that, for example. So there's some options there with it. Pretty cool card, but is it going to be used much? I don't know. It really depends. Like this would be really good back in the day when Toon Barrel Dragon was beastly in a Toon deck, but we'll see. Still not a bad card. Pretty interesting. All right, guys. Is Ishizu going to get Necro Valley? Psh, you bet your ass she ain't. We got Gravekeeper's Visionary, which was actually in the leak, so this was one of those other cards that did provide, you know, come through for us on the leaks, I guess. But it's Gravekeeper's Visionary, 8-star Dark Attribute, 2000 attack, 1800 defense. You contribute summon this card by attributing 1 Gravekeeper's monster. This card gains 200 attack for each Gravekeeper monster in your graveyard. If this face-up card would be destroyed, you can discard 1 Gravekeeper's monster instead. So, pretty cool, pretty strong card. You know, it's been in the game for a long time anyway, so it's not really anything special. It's definitely good support for Gravekeepers, though. You know, don't get that twisted. But we still need Necro Valley. All right, Odion. Is Odion going to get like the most busted trap card in the whole game? Probably not. No, he's going to get Quantum Cat. Continuous Trap. Activate this card by declaring 1 monster type and 1 attribute. Special summon this card as a normal monster. Level 4, attack 0, defense 2200 with that type and attribute. This card is also still a trap card. So you can declare 1 monster type and 1 attribute. So you could make this thing, if you're running a field spell, or if your opponent's running a certain field spell that could boost attack and defense, you could, you know, choose your monster to be, you could choose this monster to be like that, and it'll have even more defense. But it has 2200 defense, so that's not bad. 0 attack, though, so you got to watch out for those econ plays to put them in attack position. Other than that, all right. Pegasus. Pegasus is getting Toon Gemini Elf as a 1-of. Yo, thanks, Konami. Really, that should be... This card really needs to be more than a 1-of, though. I mean, come on. Really? So, Toon Gemini Elf, 4-star Earth attribute, 1900 attack, 900 defense. Spellcaster, Toon effect. Cannot attack the turn it is summoned, of course, like most Toons. That's their gimmick. If Toon World is on the field, is destroy this card. While you control Toon World and your opponent controls no Toon monsters, this card can attack your opponent directly. If this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, discard 1 random card from your opponent's hand. So, this would have been good back when Toons were a thing. But right now, I don't know. I mean, if Toons can ever make a comeback, maybe, but So that might be a card that might just be sitting on a shelf for a while. We'll see. Ruins of the Divine Dragon Lords, continuous spell card for Mokuba. And I'm pretty sure, I thought we got that card before. Maybe it was a different one. Nope, we got it before. It was just a level 16 reward. Thanks, Konami. So you gave us a level 16 reward at level 45. Cool. Well, that's awesome. Way to shaft Mokuba. Jirai Gumo, I believe is the name. Jirai Gumo is a level 45 card for Paradox Brothers. It's an insect earth attribute, 4-star, 2200 attack, 100 defense, effect monster. When this card declares an attack, toss a coin and call it. If you call it wrong, lose half your life points. Wow. So, what you could do with that is, I mean, you could put that in an assortment of things, because it is a 2200 beater, 4-star, which is great, but if he attacks and you call it wrong, you're going to lose half your life points, which could be a good or a bad thing. It really depends on the scenario. You might be trying to run this in a deck where you want your life points to be halved, so you can activate certain other skills or effects. So in that regard, it could be good, but then again, it could also be very, very bad. So I know, we'll see, but as a 1-of, I mean, you know, it's whatever. Could be good in like a Life COD 0 deck or something. I don't know. Something. Alright, so we're getting another skill, Dark Magician for Arcana. Nothing special there at all. Alright, what's Bones getting? Anything great? Bones is getting another King of the Skull Servants. Okay. Oh, Nani. Yugi is getting Dark Magic Inheritance, a 1-copy quick play spell, sorry. Banish 2 spell cards from your graveyard. Add 1 spell trap card from your deck to your hand that specifically lists the card Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl in the text except Dark Magic Inheritance. You can only activate 1 Dark Inheritance per turn. So this basically is just another searcher, which could really help with your Dark Magician deck, which most people are probably running with only Arcana at the moment. Because apparently Yugi doesn't get a Dark Magician skill. Konami, the fuck? Alright, Kaiba. Is he going to get alternative Blue Eyes? Or Silver's Cry? No! No! He got that OPS, the Melody of Awakening Dragon. Spell card. Discard 1 card, add up to 2 Dragon-type monsters with 3,000 or more attack and 2,500 less defense from your deck to your hand. So, instantly you can grab some good stuff to fill in. You can either use them from your hand as like a fusion for a Dragon Fusion deck, or you can use them just to get them in your hand as like maybe as tribute fodder, or maybe use them as like a way to send them to the grave for whatever reason, for like your Arc Brave Dragon setup or something like that. I don't know. You can do some things like that, I guess. You could get dragons in your hand to be ready for those Kinmodo combos, maybe. I mean, it's not a bad card. It's just dragons aren't really anything good right now, unfortunately. But yeah, it wasn't Silver's Cry like a lot of people wanted. It wasn't alternative Blue Eyes like everybody wanted. But I mean, whatever. And we're back to Joy. So that's everybody from OG Yu-Gi-Oh! That's their rewards. We're gonna go ahead and switch series now to GX and see if GX got a little bit more love. Oh God, we're starting with Alexis. Is she gonna get Natasha? Nope, she got another Swing of Memories. That's actually a good thing. I didn't want her to get Natasha, like, which was rumored a while back, or Vresh, or whatever his name is. Oh, God. Or another Idaten. Oh, man, the heart attack I'd have. All right. Ancient Gearbox for Velian Crowler. Garbage, as Guns would say. Carbonageddon. Carbonageddon. Or, I'm sorry, Carbonadin. Carbonettin. There we go. Jeez, I couldn't get it out. Carbonettin for Bastion. We talked about this card already. It's a 3-star Earth Dinosaur effect, 800 attack, 600 defense. If this card battles a fire monster during your damage calculation, this card gains 1,000 attack during damage calculation only. You can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon from your hand or deck, 1 level 7 or lower, dragon type normal monster in face-up defense position. You can only use the effect of this Carbonettin once per turn. So pretty interesting there. It could be used in a dragon deck. We'll see. Like I said, dragons just All right, now we got to go to Chaz, and then we're gonna work our way over to finish off here. So far, I'm not impressed with these at all. All right, we got Ojama Simulation. Ojama Simulation spell card. Got a big paragraph here to read. Reveal 1 light machine type fusion monster from your extra deck and banish any number of Ojama monsters from your hand. Face up, field, and or graveyard special summon fusion materials with different names whose names are specifically listed on the card you revealed from your hand, deck, and or graveyard. Equal to the number of monsters banished to activate this effect. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 3 of your banished Ojama monsters, shuffle them into your deck, then draw 1 card. But how many of you guys are going to be running a light machine fusion deck with Ojamas? Like, I don't know. But whatever. Moving on. Jesse. Is he going to get Crystal Trap? No, he's not. He's going to get Crystal Bond. God. You couldn't even let me have that, Konami? Jesus. Crystals are already terrible enough. You could at least give me a little bit of love. Add 1 Crystal Beast monster from your deck to your hand and or replace 1 Crystal Beast monster with a different name from your deck face up in a spell and trap zone as a continuous spell. You can only activate 1 Crystal Bond per turn. God damn it, Konami. Anyway, moving on. Aster. No! Looks like we're getting hit. Konami didn't like my feedback. Oh, we're back. Okay. Konami shut me down for a minute. Destiny Hero Plasma. So we're getting another card that you're probably only going to ever want to run 1 of. Okay. So Aster got another Plasma. I can only assume Jaden's going to get pull fire here. He's going to have the best card in the game that we've ever had from a level up reward, because of how shafted Konami did him dirty when he released in the game and how his hero support is just always lacking. Is Konami going to give us that one card that's going to make everything all so much better? Is he going to give us Stratos? No. Konami gave us Card Trooper. Oh, yeah. 3-star Earth attribute, 400 attack, 400 defense. Machine effect. Once per turn, you can choose a number from 1 to 3, then send that many cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard. This card gains 500 attack for each card sent to the graveyard this way until the end of this turn. If this card you control is destroyed and sent to your graveyard, draw 1 card. Garbage! Thank you, Konami. So that's the level up rewards that everybody was so hyped about. And wow, our game got all messed up. Check this out, guys. Check this out. Oh, wait, go back. Oh, no, it's fixed now. It looked like it was snowing in the Duel world. It was a glitch. Damn it. Whatever. All right, guys. Let's talk about some of the other events now. We have the Duelist Chronicles Battle City Showdown. Let's check this out real quick, and then we'll end the video. So far, guys, in this event, players will roll a dice and traverse through a recreation of the Battle City story arc. The event is divided up into Z zones, or Z1s. Oh, I see. That's supposed to be. That's supposed to be zones, but they have the words separated, and the Z's like bold print for some reason. Whatever. I was like, what? Split up into zones, with each zone containing a legendary duelist from Battle City for players to duel against. Starting April 29th at 0100 hours, which is 1 a.m., the treasure room will appear. In the treasure room, you can obtain tons of Millennium Coins. The treasure room will only appear from the second round and onward, so be sure to complete your first playthrough. Complete the event to obtain Skilled Blue Magician and Fusion Sword Murasami Blade. once per day, you can draw from the lottery 10 times for free. See, they had to do that just because people said, fuck that lottery. So they had to do that. They had to do that. And that's still really not giving it justice, to be completely honest. Roll your dice and relive the Battle City Finals. All right. Collecting the dice fragments, that's the zones, the lottery, all that's the same. It's all cut and dry crap. Hint, effect spaces, where do you know about this? Earn lots of Millennium Coins, where do you know about that crap? Alright, so some of the new rewards are first round, final zone, you get a fusion sword, Murasame Blade, a warrior type only equipped spell card that increases the equipped monster's attack by 800. In addition, this card cannot be destroyed by card effects when it is equipped to a monster, meaning you won't have to fear cards such as Dispel and Parallel Twister. You can even equip it to Gearfree the Iron Knight. Now, that actually is not a bad card to run, because I'd love to run a warrior deck, especially now that we're getting a second copy of Blue Flame Swordsman. So, we're going to see what we can do with the warriors. It's not a great card, but still, it could be really, really cool with not being able to be destroyed by card effects. That makes it actually very enticing. Alright. Skill Blued Magician. A monster that gains a spell counter each time a spell card is activated. Tribute it when it has 3 counters to special summon a Gaia the Fierce Knight monster. You can obtain Swift Gaia the Fierce Knight from this event as well. What? Which can be special summoned by this monster. Oh, fuck me. Alright, so it has 1800 attack, 1800 defense, really solid on the stats. It's a late attribute 4 stars, so I could see it. I could see some play here. And it's a spellcaster too, so in a dark deck, Power of Dark Yugi, he's going to have 2000 attack and defense. That's actually, I think that might be the best 4-star statistically with a skill being able to be used with it easily in Duel Links right now. So, not bad. We also can pick up a Dark Sage, which is a 9-star dark attribute spellcaster, 2800 attack, 3200 defense. Cannot be normal summon set. Must be special summon from your deck or hand by attributing 1 Dark Magician immediately after applying the effect of Time Wizard, in which you call the coin toss. Yeah, fuck that card. Fuck that card. Alright, 1000 Needles. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. You know, some of this other shit we've already had before. Mahavalo, Karibo, Horn of the Unicorn, and Tactical Espionage Expert. I mean, alright, so we're going to go into the event really, really quick. Maybe. Alright, as you can see, it's the same setup as before. Tour guide from the underworld. You're invited to Duelist Chronicles Battle City Showdown. Skip that crap. In this event, you roll dice to move to new areas. No shit, we've only had 4 of these before, Konami. Remember, Konami, don't forget, these are copy-paste events. We already know what to do. Daily bonus 15, baby. Whew! I'm rolling big money now. I'm gonna go to Las Vegas. I'm gonna roll in that money. Probably going to roll in debt, but you know, let's dream, right? Let's dream a little. All right, let's do our first. You know, let's do it in the video. We get to draw 10 free 10 times. This is probably the best thing of today's video. This is probably the most exciting thing in the game right now. Is we get 10 free draws, bro. That's it. That's it. And we got garbage. We got 15 EX tools, which we'll have to go see what kind of EX cards are available as well. But that's it. We basically just get 300 coins for free a day. Okay. All right, it's not as good as I actually thought it was. Yikes. Scene album. So we got all this crap. Start with the prologue. I forgot to check the rewards again real quick just to make sure that we got through all of them. I'm trying to go through everything in one video, so bear with me. Anything else new? Swift Gaia, no. Anti-magic era, blah, 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 blah. Nah, I mean, that's it. Like, ugh. Yeah. Coffin Seller now. We got a little bit of gems, you know. Yeah. And then we got our rewards here. So we pick up 1 free copy of Fusion Swords. You pick up 1 free copy of Anti-Magic Arrows, which I'm sure some of you can appreciate that. Swift Gaia, again, you get a free copy of Skill Blue Magician, a free copy of Form of the Unicorn, you get a free copy of Dark Sage, and then it just goes from gems from, or I'm sorry, gold from there on out. Now, how many gems do we get from this event? 50, 50, 50, 50. Okay, so we get shit for gems. And you know how I know a lot of you are going to say, but you can get a lot of gems from the card lottery. Don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath. You might get a few hundred, and that's if you no life it. And get a lot of coins, and a lot of coins. And when I say a lot, I mean thousands upon thousands. So there was an EX Jewel area as well, because we get EX Jewels, but where's the EX Jewel area at? Wait, did I pass it? No, I didn't pass it. Where is it at, bro? So what do we use our EX Jewels on? Am I missing something? Guys, please tell me I'm not losing my mind. Y'all receive this gold because I feel special right now. 1,599 for the Marik event. Guys, am I did I miss something in the news here? EX Jewels, what are they for? Well, guys, I think I might be losing my mind. We won EX Jewels, but new rewards. Okay. Oh, here we go. You can now obtain EX Jewels from the lottery. EX Jewels can be traded for cards at the card trader EX. Are they basically saying that we can just hold on to them now for, you know, finally for once, which I said we should have been able to do ages ago? So we're just getting EX Jewels to hang on to? I guess so. I guess so. Because there's no way to do exchange for EX Jewels right now. I must be missing something, or it's just for us to keep and hang on to it for a later event. I don't know, guys, but my overall rating on a 1 to 10 scale of all the event and all the updates that we just got today, just now, everything combined, 4 out of 10. And I'm being fair, in my opinion, personally. 4 out of 10. I didn't expect much, and we got even less than that, so thanks, Konami. The only reason I'm even giving it a 4, honestly, is there are a couple of those cards from the that you can get from level 45 that are pretty cool, pretty interesting. There are some that are good, not gonna lie. You know, I'm not gonna discredit that. There are a couple good ones, but the majority are pretty bad or useless, or already outdated. And then, of course, the Battle City event is another auto duel event, which you're just gonna sit there and auto duel all day. And the rewards for that is even pretty bad. I think the Blue Skull Magician, pretty cool. And I do like the new equipped spell card for Warriors. But other than that, I mean, it's just all rehashed, redone, reused, overused. And, just sick of it. But if you guys like these events, if you like kind of what they brought, a little bit more than a 4 out of 10 that I gave it, definitely let me know in the comment section below. Check me out as well. Subscribe if you're new, become an Impact player today, and join our Discord below. I'm sorry this video was a little bit longer than normal for an uploaded video, but there was a lot to cover. So I'm sorry that a lot of the hype has probably died for you guys because of the level up cards not giving us 2, and we're only getting 1, and the fact that level 41 is a new card. A new deck slot, like, ugh, that really hit me hard. That really lowered my rating on this whole thing. But anyways, let me know what you guys think below. I'll catch you guys later. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you guys are. Love you all so much. Until then, peace.